route a thing, not because I like Edelgard, and I do, but more because they painted her sympathetic to begin with. If they made her just, like, truly a villain, I actually think it would have been a great choice to have that plot twist. But because they didn't really go that far, I do like that they made it playable.
I also don't actually like the Emperor as an actual villain character anyway.
Which, Edelgard, or...?
Yes, because it's, like, the way they frame it early on, it just, like, I know it's my problem with
Edelgard as a villain is that Edelgard kind of makes a terrible villain because she's not responsible for, like, almost anything. Like, she actively tries to get in the way of Twisted. She's not responsible for anything Dimitri thinks she's responsible for.
To be fair, she doesn't really do any...
Edelgard...
Go ahead, sorry.
Yeah, exactly. Edelgard doesn't actually do it. She doesn't have a compelling reason for me to dislike her, other than, like, she's making everything significantly more convoluted.
Also, I don't know why she just... I also feel like where it's, like, in her route, we aren't able to, like, have a bunch of bandit mercenaries, because if you're already covering people, why get the fuck not have them for other uses?
What?
It's also just, like, could Edelgard have just taken, like, 5 minutes to be like, hey, yo, Dimitri, I didn't actually kill anyone, but I know who's responsible? Like, just 5 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you have just described literally the entirety of not just Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Houses, but Fire Emblem 3 Houses, but also Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. And the exact problem that you've described is significantly worse than 3 Hopes, because, spoiler for 3 Hopes, it's that problem, but it's that, except once the characters all do get together and do get a chance to chat, they actually don't actually resolve anything, because the game's writing is terrible.
Because at least in 3 Houses... Say what you will, say what you will about them not doing that, at least it's due to the fact that Edelgard is a stubborn SOB. Like, yes, there is a lot, like, Dimitri and Edelgard do get to talk, and, like, admittedly, yes, Edelgard makes the wrong choice, but to be fair, she's stubborn as hell, and, yeah, I mean, it's in character, if nothing else. Like, they are flawed characters, and that's part of what I like about them as characters. They're flawed.
No, exactly, and I also think part of the point of 3 Houses is that you couldn't just sit them all down and it would instantly work out, because there is too much that's inherently irreconcilable.
That's kind of why, sadly, I think Claude is my least favorite, is because he's like, oh, he's so smart, he's so cunning, and then, like, he just kind of doesn't. He just sort of is there, and I'm like, yeah, I don't feel it.
3 Hopes goes back and forth with how it fixes that and doesn't fix that. It's
make him Yuri. Yuri actually delivers.
Yeah, well, they actually kind of do. They do, and then they do a whole bunch that's much worse and makes him much less interesting at the same time. It's really frustrating.
Also, 0 out of 10, they were cowards, and they should have followed through on Claude's plan to dress up as Edelgard.
They also should have followed through on Claude being, like, the most bisexual male lord I've ever seen.
Oh my god, they included the dance scene and then chickened out.
Claude is, like, super bi. That man would fucking have an orgy.
Why does that has nothing to do with... Well, he would have an orgy. He would have an orgy.
I mean, the guy would run orgies for fun.
But Claude would absolutely, like, be the one to throw a drunken frat party.
Okay, Claude would be the one...
Now that I think about it, the Empire might be more likely because they're old money.
But I will say, Claude is the one whoever he's paired with is going to approach somebody else and say, hey, so my partner and I were sitting at the other side of the bar, and we really dig your vibe. You want to come home with us?
Sure, totally.
Claude would do that. Claude would buy shots for everyone in the bar with that announcement.
That's true.
For everyone in the bar.
Anyways, I think we should get started. We should get started. So,
I'll tell
congrats.
you one thing.
We can't see anything on the map. Okay,
this chapter is outdoors. You can bring them out to units should you so desire. And that is all I will say for now.
I'm going to do one version of the map. So how do I use the...
You just put it in your inventory, but don't do that yet. I mean, because, like, let's pretend that you were not going to bring Safi. Like, you know,
if I'm not going to bring Safi...
Let's see what happens. Let's see why I recommend that. So,
well, okay. So if I'm not bringing Safi, it's probably Nana, Ocean, I guess, because he's really good. Shiva, because he's...
remember fatigue. You can't always be using him.
No, but I've used him... Yeah, you're right.
No, I mean, you can bring him. You're correct. He is a very good unit.
I mean, I want to use Carrion, but the stats aren't great. No, not really. Finn, because...
are actually very good for his level. It's just...
maybe...
He's level 3. For a level 3 unit, those are good stats. Just, like, we do have a lot of other training projects.
That's true. Fergus, because... wait, I didn't use him out of chapter. Yeah, I was indoors. Asbel... I used Asbel. I think I might be able to... I don't have any other caster right now, though.
I mean, Nana has the Earth Sword.
That's right. Never mind. Dagdar is tempting, but you know what? I'll take Dagdar. I think I need it.
Dagdar is always tempting. We should bring. I guess we should bring Lara. Actually, we need Lara next map. We can still bring her, just don't fatigue her.
Yeah, Diffus is about to get fatigued, so I will bring Lara.
It doesn't. Yeah, we do need. Again, though, we do need Lara next map. So just.
I know, Lara. That's how we.
Much, I guess.
Yeah, or something like that.
What?
No, yeah, that makes sense. I guess, Alvin too? Sure, why not? Do I really need to bring home?
You also only have 20 turns.
Oh, okay, well, that's good to know. I guess I'll bring Karen then.
Which, to be fair, is a lot. Oh, and you need to bring Olwen too. There's an event, and if you visit a specific house with Olwen... If you bring a specific house with Olwen, you get a magic ring, otherwise you only get a phone.
Okay, so, well, I am going to bring Olwen and Fred, and that's everyone, I think. Not as my only healer right now, but I think that's okay.
I mean, you don't really have a lot of healers anyway.
Alright,
so get another one, because the boss of this chapter, if you capture the boss of this chapter, he joins you in the next chapter if you don't kill him.
I can get rid of this Bolton.
Yeah, we're not going to waste a Hammer on that.
Okay, you can just hold on to this. Ocean, I guess, no. That's Claude and Hilda, or Claude and Petra, but Petra would fumble a pickup line and still succeed. Yeah, no, well, I think Petra would do it if she was put up to it.
It strikes me more as like a Hilda thing. Like, I don't...
It is more of a
I don't know if it's a Petra thing. I don't know. It doesn't feel like Petra's vibe.
So maybe I feel like Hilda would literally ask for like a 3-0 foursome just so she could do less work.
Hilda would just have Claude ask on her behalf. Hilda does not ask for anything, she just other people to do it for her.
Hilda does not see a need to ask, also, because she expects people to approach her wanting it.
True.
Why I don't know why I gave you
this. Laziness or ego or both. It might be both.
We could also put the Paragon Sword back on Nana.
Yeah, no, that's fair. And the Nana can pick up
all the scrolls and continue her training arc. I don't even think she needs the odd scroll. She's like 20 skill,
I think her skill is almost capped. Yeah, it's 18. She's okay. I think Fergus actually.
We should focus on strength speed.
I guess Ocean.
The null scroll would be really good on her. Anyone you don't want to face crit.
Yeah, I'm just checking. Okay, you can keep
Karen,
that.
Maybe.
Who has the null scroll?
It's on the fist because we were trying to raise his con.
Didn't work.
I mean, it did. He got 1 point to con after reloading several times.
You need a higher use heal.
We can just carry stuff around on like Leaf as usual.
Okay, question. Do I need any
other scroll too?
Do I need any door keys?
No, this map's outside. No. You do need a lockpick though. There's one bridge on this map that you can either use a lockpick for, or you can
I feel like there's a scroll that I'm missing.
One. Yeah, there's a bridge key to steal if you want.
I feel like there's a scroll that I'm missing. Where is it?
There is. There's one that's on like. You can use the list command to find it.
What's the list command? Oh, right.
This should be like, yep, there we go. Yeah, it's the holder scroll.
Yeah, that's on Shiva. I already knew that.
Oh. Then I don't think you're missing any.
I mean, that should probably go on her, yeah. Because she's probably using it more than him.
Iron
sure.
Sword, I mean, come on.
And then Leaf can carry around,
Leaf can carry around an Iron Sword, he's not doing much. Oh, a Physic to sell.
I'm just looking for another heal staff. Well, I mean, there's the 60s one.
Oh, and there's also a, there's a mini-boss in this chapter. And he has a Vantage manual on him.
God.
You know, either kidnap him or, steal it.
Right.
Vantage, incidentally, is a very good skill to have put on Olwen, because she has a PRF Brave Weapon.
Oh. Yes, of course. Is it worth putting a scroll on her? Because I think I am using her, actually. She's a mounted mage, and I desperately need casters.
Her skill is 7, so I guess put the skill scroll on her. Why not? I mean, I can check her growths.
I can also just check them because.
Yeah, that's true too.
55.
Damn, that's actually pretty good.
55 matches is pretty good.
That HP is kind of gonna hurt. We're probably gonna only want to get a few levels with the said scroll, because we are gonna want her to get more HP, both for fatigue and just durability reasons.
I mean, I could counteract that with Oh, she has the health. The health scroll is kind of important on Nana. Never mind.
Yeah, no, it's fine not to gain HP for a bit. I just wouldn't like do it too much.
Okay. Oh, the odd scroll. I think she could take that. Yeah, she could absolutely take that.
She could benefit from the odd scroll.
The author scroll, yes. Okay, now items for real. Let's see. This is probably fine. This is. I see. You said I needed a door key.
No, you need a bridge key, or a lockpick.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna have
a warp staff.
I can already tell where you're going with this.
No, actually, you would technically need to. I mean, if you want to speedrun this chapter, you can like double warp, but I wouldn't recommend doing that anyway. So, no.
No, I already have enough. Okay, so Fred, you could maybe use. I'm bringing him just because I just got him and I like him. But
he's decent. I mean, he's not a bad unit by any means. I guess you can take the steel sword. Yeah, take the killing edge. Why not?
Oh yeah.
Well, he has no FCM, so it's kind of a waste to use the killing edge on him. Maybe just take the silver sword. Can you even use it?
Yes, you can.
Oh, he's
and then
swords, doesn't he? I mean, he's a pre-promote. He's decent. You know my thoughts on pre-promotes. I like them.
Okay, she actually has C rank swords already.
Yes, but like, why would she use a sword?
I mean, lightning sword, but
I mean, just give her. Like, just use magic. Like, just give her some fire and thunder tomes.
I guess fire and another thunder.
Well, she only has her PRF, so using thunder is good. Sadly, we don't have any boltings. That's unfortunate.
We have lots of boltings. I thought. Oh wait, no, those are. We have lots of meteors. Oops.
Yeah, unfortunately, we have no meteor mage. Paragon manual. That's right. I guess we can take a look at what stat boosters we have now, since we have possible candidates.
I thought we were saving them for Woodburn Knights. So we've got a luck ring and a skill ring, and the movement ring.
Yeah, the luck and skill ring we can use. The Paragon manual, I think, will save, and the leg ring probably will save. But the skill and luck ring, I don't really have any plans for who we use them on.
I mean, I don't know, Olwen? I feel like Olwen seems like a likely candidate.
Luck is a kind of meh. It's kind of weird because like crit avoid doesn't matter when you just have scrolls.
I meant first the skill ring.
Oh damn, FCM 4. This unit's crazy. Yeah, no, Olwen for the skill ring would be fine. Her growth's fine too, though. So with the scroll.
Yeah, her growth is actually pretty okay. Let's see. Asbel fixed his problem.
Maybe could use a luck ring. I mean, yeah.
Actually, that's a pretty good idea. Him getting crit once or twice has been pretty problematic. So you know what?
I mean, yeah, and we're also unlikely to give him a scroll because we just don't care. So.
Oh, I have to use it in
Master Seal. Do we have any plans to promote anyone like immediately, or do we like promote say first?
First is already promoted.
Is he?
He's level 1.
We did promote him. Oh yeah, that's right. He's level. Okay, we did promote Fergus. I guess we could use it on Olwen. I'm not sure who else. I mean, Karen isn't there yet. Otherwise, we could just do it for free stats.
I wish I had a suggestion because honestly, I don't really have one at the time.
Go ahead. It's okay. Oh no, I thought you said you had one.
I don't have one.
Karen is fine just for free stats. Fred's pre-promoted. Oh yeah, Saf. Wait, did we promote Safi?
No, not yet actually. We did not. But we can't take her.
No, we could next turn or next chapter that we can always promote her.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Halvin isn't.
Wait, what level's Lithis?
12.
I mean, we could promote Lithis. He gets a con. He gets a point of con, so that goes up to 8 con, which is
okay. So what is to steal? You need to have a higher speed and a higher con than the target. Or no, you need to have
You
a
need
higher
to have
speed.
a higher speed, and then you need to have a higher con than the item you want to take.
Okay, so this item I want to take, what's the speed set of the person I want to steal from?
What do you mean? Oh, the brigand boss.
Yeah.
12 speed.
Okay, well, fucking. So it needs to be higher. It can't be equal.
you can also just capture him. He's unmounted, so
okay, that's
it's
right.
very easy to just. Say run up to him with a brave lance and hit him in the face.
Right. Good.
He also only has a con. Oh damn, con of 18. What is this man?
Oh god. Okay.
Anyway, hit him in the face with No, it's fine. Just hit him in the face with Fergus with a killing edge
and Finn. Yeah.
And also Fergus can use the brave sword. You're
fine. I think I need. Do I have any more Vulns? I'm running. Oh yes, and then so the luck ring, the skill ring. I mean, part of me wants to just give it to Olwen right away, just because 7 is a little low for me, my tastes.
Yeah, honestly, promoting Livus is probably a good idea. Go ahead, give Olwen the skill ring if you want. Especially because I think, if depending on how well we play next chapter, we can probably get another Master Seal next chapter too. So
that's not
Livus is good next time we use them. By the way, I will also say Warp is great to use next chapter in the guide in chapter 2. There's a really good use case for this chapter and next chapter. It's just it's almost too good not to use.
Okay.
I guess we could trade Torch to someone.
Oh right, I forgot.
And by someone I mean Nana, because she's the only staff user. Or to someone else. Trade instead of heal. Vulns are just. We have Vulns. I mean, we can just put stuff on Leaf.
Yeah.
Leaf exists to be a pack mule for everyone else.
So it's all he's good for. Alright, so, you have a Vuln. You have a one-use Vuln. You have a one-use Vuln. You have a one-use Vuln.
Does Finn have anything? I think Finn didn't.
Fred has a 3-use phone, but he's deployed, so I need him. You have a 1-use phone, which is...
I mean, we probably have some in our inventory. Do we have any that we've stashed away somewhere?
Oh, you have 6 phones. We're the problem is solved.
Also, Finn's got a bunch of lances.
Halvin... Ocean probably wants this the most, because Halvin's not being deployed. Oh, well, Halvin is deployed. I did deploy him this map. I think he's fine to have.
I mean,
what do you think?
I don't have a strong opinion on Halvin one way or another. Next map is indoors, so you can always deploy more, cav funkies.
Okay, if that's the case, then actually... I am going to undeploy. You know what? His stats are low, but I like him. Here you go. Yeah, he's my boy. I'll take it.
Calvin's fine. No, again, he is a good unit. He's just a growth unit in a game where growths are kind of not that important.
Not important, yeah.
But he does have a high FCM, which is good. And he's mounted, which is good. I just thought we'd bring one of the Christmas caps because they're funny and they have music.
No, I am not going to reward laziness.
I mean, it's not really laziness. It's this was on the SNES that it was supposed to be a small game.
Yeah, it was so fucking weird that this was. You've talked to me before about how this was made to promote this add-on functionality for the SNES in the same year that Ocarina of Time comes out. And
I don't think it was made to promote that. It was just made on that. I don't think it was made specifically to promote that function.
It was a novelty.
Yeah, it wasn't made to promote that function. It just happened to be part of that function.
This is meant to be. This is an interlude game at its core.
Besides, it's not. This isn't actually the least accessible Fire Emblem game. This is the second least accessible Fire Emblem game.
What's the most inaccessible?
Fire Emblem BS. It's a game that's available via satellite download.
Yes, there was a Zelda game like that too.
It's not the Shadow Dragon remake.
No, no. The remake's just on a cartridge. Are you kidding me? No. We're talking about Fire Emblem Arcaneia Saga. Oh boy. Where's the Wikipedia page on this? Hang on. Let me just find this gem for you. Yeah, take me to Wikipedia. Show me that Fire Emblem.
I'm actually gonna put this away because I want some more inventory space for capturing and stuff. I think. Wait, hold on. Can I sell this one-use steel axe just because I want the space? I mean, it is one use.
Sorry, what?
I want to sell
this
this one.
One use. Yeah, it's probably worth. Yeah, you could probably sell it, but steel weapons sell for a lot apparently, which I didn't know. So if we have any like steel lances, they're kind of garbo. We could sell them.
Oh, we've got lots. I got a steel lance.
It's worth a lot of money.
Oh, holy shit! That's a lot of money.
That's
let me just check. So
literally
that's
double your gold.
Sorry, wait. 65, 10, 15, 77, 9. That's pretty bad.
It's just the hit and weight is just so garbo. I mean,
yeah.
There's so few games where steel lances are good. Steel lances are just like, yeah.
Steel lances are just, yeah.
Oh, here we go. The 4 episodes of BS Fire Emblem were broadcast between September and October 1997 on the Satellaview Peripheral Service, a system where short games were downloaded via satellite at given times of the day. So anyway, that's the least available Fire Emblem game.
Alright.
This is just the second one.
Holy shit, that still weighs him down by 4. Ugh. Okay, yeah, goodbye.
Good thing he has an Iron Lance and a Brave Lance.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Finn, it doesn't matter because he's also extremely fast, but, like, the money will be nice for buying something.
Yeah, like stamina drinks or something. Also, holy shit, I've got, like, triple my money.
I know, it's crazy, right? There is no armory on this map, however, there is a shop that sells Vulns, Door Keys, Wind Tomes, Fire Tomes, and Torch.
Interesting. Okay, well, I think Karen also is a
since we stole a lot of wins, I don't think we need to buy any of them.
Yes, so I do not have a... She does, but I also don't have a bridge key, so...
No, you have a lockpick. Just give it to Lara.
Right. Okay,
she's a thief.
You don't need to choose.
She's all the way at the bottom.
No, I know. Lara already has a lockpick. And no sword. And no sword.
In that case, give her a sword because otherwise she will get kidnapped. Which actually isn't the worst thing, to be honest. Honestly, using Lara's capture bait is not a terrible idea.
Well, yeah, except that means that I have to capture the enemies because then they'll take all her lockpicks and such.
Well, you can kill them. I mean, that's if you use someone as capture bait. Generally, you just take items off them. So, for example, you would just have Leaf carry around the lockpick, and then you could use her as a bait.
I hate to say this. She's got a 0 defense and 14 HP. I think I just shouldn't bother with the phone because she's going to die in one hit.
Yeah, that's an option. In fact, I actually think using her as capture bait is probably better because then she doesn't get fatigued. Although you could also just not have her fight. So, torches. Do we have any torches? Bring torches.
Oh no, I think we use them all, but.
Oh well,
one. We have one.
This command instead.
We have one.
Check the list to see if anyone has them on their person.
I'm pretty sure that's the only one we got.
It might be.
Yep, that's the only one we got.
Well, interesting.
Alright, yeah, I'm going to take...
Stole Pure Waters. Amazing.
I guess that
absolutely no use. Well, I mean, there is a use, but we're not using them right now.
Okay, well... I think I'll give this to Karen because she has a pretty wide move range.
Sure.
Alright, I think we are ready.
Yeah, just make sure to save, because plans may change depending on how annoying you find this.
Uh-huh.
I'm just waiting because I know what's coming and I think it's funny.
Honestly, man.
Actually, it's not funny. It's not funny, I just know it's going to be funny for me.
It is going to be stupid.
Yes, actually. Yes, it is. In the most raciest sense possible.
Of course it is. Thank you. Alright, let's get going. You know what, just to be authentic, here we go.
No, yeah. Do save, because that way we can just do an easy reset if we decide we want to switch things up. Yo, Leaf looking kind of dummy thick with that 44 HP.
Pern, this guy. Pern, your shift is done. Let me take over for you on lookout. It's already past dusk. It's already past dusk, Salem. How can you be this energetic now, especially with how bad you are roughed up? Come now, it was all thanks to you that I managed to survive. I'll be fine. Still, those locked
That is the hairdo. That is the hairdo of a man that uses a sword.
Does
he?
Salem, no.
Because actually thinking of like the guy on the left makes you think of like Swordmaster.
Salem actually does not use a sword. Pern on the right does use a sword.
Oh, okay.
Still, those lockchain lunatics are a sadistic bunch, ain't they? If you hadn't been able to pass by, you'd have sure been a goner. You'd have been a goner for sure. The Loptier Church never forgives betrayal. That is one of their highest tenets. Betrayal is a bit of a stretch, ain't it? I mean, you just said you wanted to leave the church, that's all. It ain't right to kill a man just because he wants to go his own way. But I gotta ask you, why do you want to leave in the first place? They're sacrificing kids. I hear the Loptrian bishops have even more power than the Emperor now. That's an awful luxurious position to just walk away from. I no longer understood the church. That was my reason. Nothing less, nothing more. Simple as that, huh? I'd like to cut your jib, kid. How about you join up with me and the crew? We could use someone like you. If you're up for it, that is. I admit your unusual sense of ethics hasn't gone unnoticed by me. You're bandits, true, but you do not kill, and you refuse to steal from the poor. So as long as you continue to abide by that code, I'll agree to stay here. I'm not into the hobby of murder myself, but our crew has swelled in number lately, and I can't say the same for the new folks. Especially this one head, Kolho. Him and Zakis are getting antsy about how I won't let them drop any bodies during a heist. It's more than that. Kolho and his followers are truly wicked men. They've been attacking travelers and passing merchants. So already heard about them, huh? I'll get right to the point then. I'm planning on cutting ties with a lot of them. As long as Trude comes with me, I can manage just fine. Of course, I'm hoping you'll also come along, Salem.
Yes,
Don't forget about
Trude. Truly the sword unit of all time.
Don't forget about Tina. See that you're mindful of her feelings, and don't be too harsh with her. She's a little more than a child. Alright. Anyway, I'm heading back inside. Looks like you get your wish, because I'm trusting you with guard duty. Don't say I never did anything for you. Just be on the lookout for the Imperial Army. With a lot of troops they're sending to Tara, they might come through the forest. If they find us, we'll be sitting ducks. Not to worry, if anyone draws near, I'll use my sleep. So, my fucking god. You were waiting for me to read that, weren't you?
I was actually just waiting for him to turn one sleep one of your units, but this works too.
I'll use my sleep staff to send them in.
So we got a bishop and a sword guy we don't want to kill, actually, because they're not shitty people, I guess.
Oh no, you want to kill everyone. You're fighting Kolho, so it's actually fine. This game will tell you you're fighting Cole, so you can murder him, but don't kill Salem.
You're fighting you're fighting the shitty new guys.
Yep.
Yes, I'll use my sleep staff to send them into a deep slumber.
Anyway, you remember about staves in Thracia, right?
Infinite range.
Yes, and they don't wear off.
Yep. So you can... Yep.
So anyway, I hope you enjoyed not having 3 units for this entire map.
Alright, well, here we go.
I feel like they didn't mean that. I feel like that's an oversight, honestly, the way they worded that whole thing.
No, it's not an oversight. It's not an oversight. It's how they designed it. I think oversights are stuff like... Overstuffs are stuff like, oh my god, Hugh getting the overflow of his stats if you pay the
underflow glitch, yeah.
I'm more looking at it as like, I assume they wanted to have a range, or the idea is that if it's near the spaces, they're on the map.
No, that's all stuff in later games, but there's no reason why it wouldn't be like that in this game.
Yeah,
like it was also they clearly could have done it because they had range in FE4. Like
yeah, they had range in genealogy.
Range limited and status effects wore off. So it's very clear they just simply chose to go in a different direction this game. They could have done the same as in FE4. They didn't because they didn't want to.
Yes, because fuck you. Okay, no, there was more to it than that, but, you know.
I mean, it makes for a very interesting experience, that's for sure.
Oh, I get that. I must be off. I apologize for burdening you so, but please, for my sake, watch over the child. You're more than welcome, Bishop. Just leave everything to me, and don't you fret about it for one moment longer. Bishop Sias. Oh, hello, Marita. Bishop Sias, are you leaving already? I'm afraid so. I must return to Grandvale. I regret having to leave you behind like this, but you seem to have recovered nicely. You'll be just fine on your own. I don't know how I could... This is the bishop that we saw with Galzus and Marita in the chapter where we were running the fuck away, after Ivil got turned to stone and Marita got taken... her mind got taken over.
It's a nice hair he has, isn't it?
It is very, very pretty. You're gonna hate me for saying this. You're gonna absolutely hate me. And I don't apologize at all. It is the same hair, but different color as Lauren's in Three Hopes.
I mean, I'm
more weird. This is the guy
like, here's the problem about Lauren's. Lauren's also has Lauren's face.
That's true.
Sias has Sias's face, And I just put that out there.
Isn't this like the guy? Is this guy connected to the bloodline of like the bishops that can use the anti-paralysis staff?
No, because that is
No.
Because that guy that's connected to Manfroy's bloodline, and as far as we know, Manfroy doesn't have any family, because who the fuck would want to have sex with Manfroy? Anyways.
And yet...
Palpatine
but
did.
Anyway, no, this man is connected to another very important bloodline, but not that one.
Yes, I'm going to go ahead and assume Bragi. Claude. Bishop Claude.
Actually.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright.
An even more important bloodline.
Alright, let me think.
I mentioned the hair, didn't I?
Oh my god.
Take a close look.
Yes,
Take a
I know.
close look at this gentleman.
I know who he is. I've heard about this. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna say it, but we'll see. Fjalar. That's what. It's Fjalar.
It sure is.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know how I can ever repay you, Bishop. If not for you, You certainly don't lack for gratitude, but everything else about you, your stance, your face, is marred by regret. However, you do well to put the memory behind you. What happened was unavoidable. Your will was pitted against darkness itself, and the Shadow Sword's influence was strong indeed. But if my words alone cannot convince you, I offer the sword itself as proof. I've dispelled the curse placed upon the blade.
So what you're saying is that Marty, who's just literally a bandit, could wield this sword with no fear. Because he's a bandit, and therefore darkness lurks in his heart.
Indeed. Now I offer it to you as a symbol that no darkness is impenetrable, and no regret is irredeemable. You want me to use that damned sword? I'm not laying my finger on that foul thing ever again. You wish to carry...
You just purified it.
Well, she does it. I can understand. It's the memory. You wish to carry on your brother's legacy and become a sword master, do you not? If so, you will need this and a master seal. If that's your goal, you must learn to understand weapons in a different light. Weapons. Just as holy blades shine from their bearers' righteous deeds, no cursed blade will ever be more wicked than its wielder. The legacy of the Shadow Sword does not have to remain mired in evil. You can choose to alter its course by asserting your will over that which once robbed you of it. And so you must learn to cherish all blades, for they are the tools that allow you to unshackle yourself from the past, and carve your own fate. Any sword can be used for your purpose, and if you believe otherwise, then you won't ever truly be a sword master. Also, cut my own fate reminds me of the whole, Dimitri gave the dagger to Edelgard, and, cut my own path, etc. Mr. Fire Emblem himself.
That's why Fire Emblem Heroes had the worst Braves imaginable. We still do not have a dagger Dimitri in Fire Emblem Heroes.
Oh,
with dagger from Adel. I mean,
you mean that he gave to Edelgard?
Well, yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. But
then he got it back. Then he got it back.
He got it back after she threw it at his shoulder.
And then, he got it back before when she dropped it as the Flame Emperor, and then he gave it back to her, and then she gave it back to him in his shoulder.
Yeah. No,
anyways, I think I understand. I'll wield the sword and cherish it as a symbol of how not even the foulest magic could overcome my mother's love for me. Very good. If you have the resolve to keep that sword in hand, I have a feeling the gods may reunite you with your mother someday. With that, I'm afraid I must be going. I've lingered here much too long. I doubt that we'll cross paths again, but I pray you find happiness. The same to you, Bishop Sias. Be well. Thank you for everything. Oh god, I cannot see... Okay, I was gonna say I can't see it.
I mean, you can see your units.
Oh my god, it's the title screen map.
Anyway, here we are in a forest. Have fun.
Sure, why not? I should have checked what direction... Holy shit! Holy shit.
Canto Lamau.
Canto Lamau. I also don't think they can get to me because,
They can't.
Okay, so is this a house I gotta go to with Olwen?
No. No. Oh, no. No. Olwen is going to be walking for a long time. You can visit that village with anyone.
Alright, well,
The village, incidentally, the village Olwen has to visit is the one that Marita, comes out of.
Oh, and I recruit Marita here?
She joins automatically on turn 2.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Well, I'll see him. Here we go.
Here we go!
Here we go! I feel like I should just dismount while going through this.
It's an option.
Shiva the Deceased!
Anyway.
Oh, well, hold on, actually, what does that do?
One of those guys does have a bridge key, if you feel like stealing it. It's like one of the guys in the center.
Oh, there you are. Okay, this is dickweed. Okay, so how much damage does this do? This is oof.
12 times 2, but you have 10 crit. Shiva has
4 FCM.
Follow up 5, 4. So you have 40 on the second hit.
I'll try it. Worst comes to worst, he gets a kill when they come in attacking. Or, you know, he can hit the 10%.
Yeah, just crit on the first hit now.
Oh, I took
mean,
the
he's a
Crusaders.
Swordmaster.
Not yet.
It doesn't really matter. Again, stats are like nice to have, but it's not bad.
Rip.
Like that's a pretty decent level up anyway. He just needs more strength, and he has promo bonuses, so eh.
Fergus is really okay.
Fergalicious is fine.
I'm probably going this way here, and probably Lara down here.
I mean,
Finn
Lara is literally just capture bait. Did we ever take her items off her?
We took the... Oh, we have the lockpick still.
Just take it off with Olwen, I guess.
Olwen needs to use this, and she'll take it off next turn.
Yeah, I mean, Lara's not in range of anything, so we're fine.
I forgot to use
Hey, you know what's
Dagdar's
funny,
luck ring.
By the way?
What?
You know what's funny, by the way? If Laura gets slept and we're unable to... If Laura gets slept and we're unable to get the bridge key, we are
soft locked?
I mean, I guess we're not technically... We're not actually soft locked because Karen can fly each unit one by one over the map. But, it's not good. Just remember if you dismount Finn that he will be stuck using swords that he has none of in his inventory, so...
Okay, never mind. Yeah,
don't do that?
Just don't do that, LMAO. Ooh, I forgot she has a torch staff. Alright, well...
I mean, we could use it. Oh,
I'll do it next turn, probably. Look alive, lads. Seems some fresh game have wandered our way. Keep quiet and moving close, then do them in. Whatever valuable they got, well, we all split equally. Based. What? Oh, don't tell me a lot are so worried about what Pern will say. Look, don't go thinking we need his permission. I'll take care of Pern myself. He won't be a problem no more. The rest of you, while you're dealing with those travelers...
Nothing of the weapon triangle?
Nice. Well, the rest of you, while you're dealing with those travelers, go after the villages and take anything worth carrying.
Oh yeah, you're on a timer.
Yes.
Because they'll destroy the villages.
Alright, Dagdar is target number 1. Well, I guess he's not using that this map.
So yeah, basically, should you desire,
you gotta warp on turn 1?
Yeah, you just warp turn 1, and, yeah, you just warp turn 1 and you capture Salem. And it makes the whole map, obviously, a lot easier, because then you actually get to use your units.
Yeah.
These guys are gonna have, like, no hit, though, so that's fine.
Oh, nice. Soul on the full heal, full health.
Classic. That village is kind of in danger, but that's okay.
Karen can probably...
That's focus.
Karen can go in on her own, grab him, and then run away.
Yeah, Karen can get it.
What were you gonna say?
No, nothing. I was gonna say, I guess she could also dismount to fight them.
What's all this noise?
Yo, this music kind of slaps.
It is, yes. What's all this noise? What's wrong? The villages around here are being raided by bandits. That's what. Everyone's scared to death that they'll come here next. Are the local bandit group? I've heard Are they the local bandit group? I've heard the villagers mention. Sorry. No. That's the dandelion you're thinking of. And they would never stoop to plunder in a village like this. Matter of fact, they've even helped us when we needed it. Can't be the dandelion. I'd bet me life on it. It must be them rough types that turned up here not too long ago. Well, whoever they are, you don't need to worry. I'll protect every last one of you. I'm sorry. I know that they mean it earnestly, but I can never see that in a Fire Emblem. I can never see every last one of blank in a Fire Emblem game without thinking of Dimitri.
To be fair, I'm the same way with certain phrases. For example, make us whole. I've played too much Dead Space, and if anyone ever says make us whole, I'm gonna run, actually run screaming in the other direction.
Okay, I wouldn't. I'd more of like, oh, you're a unitologist. Okay, I gotta kill you like a Nazi. Fuck.
No, I'm running screaming the other direction. I ain't got time for that
Okay,
shit.
listen. I mean, human tolerance is only dangerous when they're dead. You can still break their legs.
Exactly, so don't kill them.
Well, problem is that the marker's already around, though. You're already fucked because your DNA is already being converted.
Well, yeah, that and you're probably gonna go crazy.
Hmm. Hold on. I'll protect every last one of you. What blazes are you thinking? You look an awful lot like me daughter, you know. A pretty little thing like you can't expect to go toe-to-toe with bandits. No, I'm a swordswoman, a myrmidon like my mother before me. I'm the daughter of Ivol of Fianna. No mere bandit could defeat me. I have weapon triangle advantage. And she's about
PRF.
she's about to get slapped, isn't she?
Probably not. I don't know how it works. Anyway.
Oh, hold on, I need to say this. Excuse me. Nihil! Nihil! Nihil!
Anyway. Oh, wait, that's Luna? She is Luna? Honestly, there's no reason not to leave her on the village or put her in that sword.
Is that the one she visits? Can I visit her with this one, or...?
That's when Owen needs to visit.
Oh, joy.
So maybe just go in the forest if you want. Like, there are bandits, there's better just take terrain advantage.
Okay, Karen can run in...
She's obviously really good, so... the thing about Marita is Marita doesn't really need Paragon, because we can just give her the Paragon sword instead.
Yeah, and, wow, that's that's level 2? Nice.
Yeah. And so she has 3 strength. But it's okay, she is Luna. And later learns Astra.
Billow and Braggy, you're the ones that helped me grandkid, ain't ya? You met me you've my deepest gratitude, you do, in all my years. I've never... what am I doing? Here's like you ain't got time to stand around listening to me yammer on. Take a gander. This scroll is a family heirloom, but for family heirloom don't mean much without Miss Family, and you gave mine back to me. I'd like to have it, I would. Won't take no for an answer. I realize I should have probably dismounted her, but I'm sure it's fine.
Honestly, at this point, given how much surrounded you are, I was going to say you might have been better off staying on the village. Because it has bonuses. Oh, I guess you're flying, so it doesn't matter.
It does not.
Magic. Whoa. Wait, what is that? Magic and then minus to what? Strength and luck?
Minus defense.
Oh, plus luck. Minus defense. Yeah, it's not a great scroll.
I mean, I'll take the magic, but...
Well, that's an interesting choice. I guess just use Dire Thunder so you don't take a counterattack?
Well, my thinking was I wanted to trade it off so she can be capture bait, but, it's a 20-second hit. I think I'll be...
Oh, you don't double with Thunder, though.
That is, 13, but we don't kill. But she has an FC... Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that.
I guess it all worked out.
I guess it worked out.
Blast with fire.
Yeah.
She's like an FC of 4, actually.
Yes.
She's really good. Old and good. Well, we only have 10 crits, so anyway, 30% chance, nice.
I mean, I guess I'll pick up that, the magic scroll for her, because,
She kind of wants her defense, though, so I don't know if we want to make it worse.
Okay, let's see,
Plus, your magic growth is already good enough, I'm not worried about that.
I think
Shiva... Oh, now I could just go forward and attack the other guy. You've got everyone here, what if she...
Well, I was thinking that she would go here and use the torch staff, while I can still do so.
Sure. Yeah, no, that's fine. You have tons of options.
Yeah. Or I could use the torch staff. Oh shit, is this guy gonna...
I don't know. I mean, we'll find out. That's the bridge. There's Kolho, by the way.
And he is carrying a Vantage Manual.
Honestly, he's actually really easy to kill because Fergus is on a horse. And Fergus can use the Brave Sword. So,